Hello, 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 hello. Um, I'm doing another check, and let me just wait. Let's wait for people to come up online. Well, this is crypto basic class. For those of us who are just joining, we just have to for wait a few minutes so that people can join us. Yep. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, crypto. What is crypto? Basically, I'm just going to take my time to just do a little bit of an intro, and we're still just trying to make people to come in. Well, crypto. I'm coming. Let me just do a little bit of some setup over here. I don't think just while we wait for people, I'm just using time to wait for people to join. Okay. For from wherever you're joining, this is crypto basic, and um over the couple of days I have actually sending like a reminder note on what we'll be doing specifically. So we are going to stay on course on the focus of what we intend to achieve. So um there is no boxing around. We're just going to focus on what we intend to achieve for this class. Now I know there are a lot of misconception surrounding crypto, and let me just share a little story. I think we just have four people in the group chat. We have uh close to 40 people in that group chat. We're still trying to figure out how to do okay. The recording will be saved live on YouTube, and so we can access it. Let me work on the audio. And please, if you can hear me, just type on the comment box that you can hear me. Those of us who are just coming, if you have any issue with the audio, still let me know, please, 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 please. If you have issues with the audio, just let me know, okay? If you have issues with the audio, just let me know. Um, well, in the next 5 minutes, 5 minutes may be too much, but in the next couple of minutes, I'm going to start. Okay, so just give me less than 5 minutes. I want to quickly fix something so that we can have a very good audio. Okay, okay. I see one comment that says you can hear me. Okay, now I don't know. I think there may be some kind of noisy background noise at the back, but actually I'm still trying to figure my way around this live stream. Okay, so just give me a couple of minutes, I will be back. Yeah. Okay, I am back now. Can you guys still hear me? Okay, if you can hear me, just type on the comment box that you can hear me. Okay, if you can hear me, type on the comment box that you can hear. Just a last audio check before we kick off. Last audio check before we kick off. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Um, can anybody hear me? Just type on the comment box if you can hear me. If you can hear me, just type on the comment box, please. Okay, well, I believe everyone can hear me. So now, we're just gonna go straight to the point without wasting time because we've actually wasted time before. And so I'm going to share my screen to first and foremost explain what it means to do sports trading. Okay, so now crypto, we all know, we've heard about it one way or the other that people invest in crypto, and then because of misconception that people normally that surrounds it, a lot of people have misconception concerning crypto, and so they don't happen to go into it. So now, what this session will help you achieve is to increase your understanding about crypto. Yeah. So I've received a lot of messages on WhatsApp, and then people say they're busy, they can't come in, they'll watch the replay later. Fine, there's no problem. So now, for those of us who are here, we'll just go straight to the point without wasting of any time. Yeah. So now, where are we starting from now? First and foremost, the background. See, crypto is just like is a word for we know cryptocurrency. Sometimes even somehow we start defining it because we know we've heard about it one way or the other. But now there are many people who haven't embraced it. See, it's just like any other business. It's like a business. Like so, before you venture into any business, you have to have the understanding of what that business entails. Yeah. So when you have the understanding of what that business entails, that will give you an advantage. So where many people get it wrong is that they don't understand what this crypto means. So because of that, it is important I give this it's important I give this example so that you really understand what you are entering. Now, people, there is no business actually that will just make you earn money overnight, like you just become a millionaire overnight. No, crypto investors, there are people that invest after a long time. Yeah, you can do trading, you can do spot trading, you can do future trading, as risky as they sound, and yet people make money from them. People make money from this trading. So now what we are going to look like very soon, I've decided to break this video into maybe two parts. So the other parts you don't have to be here. I'll do the video and share the link. So now people decide to really invest. How do they really do it? So I'm going to share my screen and explain how this thing work. Now you may be new, or you may have the knowledge of this crypto for a very long time, and then you may be wondering, how do I really go into it? How do I go about it? So I'm going to be I'm going to be sharing this information like without any waste of time. So it's all about investment, like investing wisely. So that's what we're going to be seeing. So now, uh, like I said before, we know crypto to be very volatile. What that means is that, you see, unlike your casual currency, or unlike your hard currency, when you have some dollars, you have some pounds, or you have some naira, the value you have, that particular value you have, it is what um that value that you have will be what will remain with you. So what I mean is that if you have $50, in 2 weeks' time, it will still remain $50, except you put it into something. So that's just the reality of investment. So, for example, now crypto is still like that. So how, for example, let me slow down a bit for those that will come and watch the video later. If you have um if you have $100 and you want to invest it in the real world, the physical world, yeah, you may probably go to the market to go and buy something to sell. Either you do it online, or whichever platform, whichever way you want to do it, you go and then you buy something to sell. But when it comes to the digital world, you're actually buying a currency and then selling it for another currency. So now there are a lot of most cryptocurrencies, many cryptocurrencies, they are not stable. So they are unstable coins. So which means that you can buy one today. You can use your dollars, your pounds, or your naira to buy a certain amount of a cryptocurrency. Now, when you buy it, it is possible that you buy what of it of $100. It is possible tomorrow it will now be $110. Next tomorrow, $120. And it is still possible that tomorrow, what you bought for $100 will now reduce to $90. So you see, so it's unlike your one way or the other. There is psychology to this thing. If you buy a car, listen to these guys. If you buy a car in 2022 that we are now, in 3 years' time, that car is going to lose its value. So it's the reason why people don't just buy liabilities. You don't buy things that would depreciate with time. You buy things that will appreciate. Now, this was what the early investors of Bitcoin saw. Those people that invested in the first known digital currency, which is Bitcoin. Those people that invested in it, they saw is that this thing is going to appreciate over time, even though it is unstable. It will go up today and come down tomorrow. But then you can also trade. We have stable coin, and we also have coins that are not stable, stable coins and coins that are not stable. So now, what are the stable coins? For example, your USDT is a stable coin. USDT is a stable coin. We also have BUSDT. We also have UDX. There are so many, like there are many stable coins, but the most common ones is USDT. And then for the Binance platform, you have the BUSDT. So what this means is that the moment you buy it, let's say you buy $10 worth of USDT, it's going to remain $10. Yeah, that's what it will remain. $10 worth of USDT is $10 worth of USDT. So it doesn't reduce. So 10 years time to remain the same thing. So in trading, please hear this now. I'm going into it now. Just listen. I'm trying my possible best to see how to bring the understanding across to everyone. Sorry, I'm just making a whole lot of story. But it's for us to get the point. So let's say you bought $10 worth of any coin at all, $10 worth of it. So if that coin is a coin that is a good project, if it's a good project coin, over time it's going to appreciate. But if it is a coin that doesn't have much value, you discover that with time its value is going to go down to the extent that it have no more relevance on the blockchain technology. And by virtue of people no longer holding it, it's going to lose its value, and then it will no longer be on the blockchain. And then in such instances, they say that those people, they have liquidated their assets, because all these coins, people create them, like people create them on the blockchain technology. People create them and then people sell them. Now, how do they really go? That one, there's no need to bother yourself about it. We are just here to learn the basics of it. So in few minutes, I'm going to be sharing my screen. Now, I said that you can also make money while trading a stable coin. That is a coin that you buy, it doesn't go up, it doesn't go down, like your normal native money. When you hold your £10 or your $10 notes or $10 bill, when you hold it, it remains the same. It doesn't go up, it doesn't go down. But when you now exchange it for a token on any of the blockchain technology, when you exchange it, that particular token you are buying, with time it can either go up or go down. But nobody wants to do business and then loss. Nobody wants to do business and at the end there's no profit. So that's why you must understand the coins that have prospect, how to actually search for these coins and then be able to invest in it. So now, prior to this video, I have sent a link on the WhatsApp page for those who do not have the Binance app or even the Kucoin app. And then I said that this tutorial, for the sake of this tutorial, for simplicity's sake, I'm going to be sharing the information using Binance. So now I'm going to share my screen so that we would get it. Yeah. So that I'm going to walk you through this. And those of you who have not registered, though I've said we should register earlier on, but those who have not registered, I'm still going to show you how to register. So now this is my Binance platform. Now, don't just let all the, you see, there are a lot of, if you look to the right, a lot of tabs, a lot of things to look. When you look to the header tag, you see a lot of icons. Now, those things, don't let them disturb you. We're not bothered about them. What we want to know is that so long you can log in, when you register, so long you can log in, all you have to do is to come under this trade. Now, you don't even need to have money for now. Just come under the trade, and then when you can either click on this classic or advanced. Now, and whichever one you click, it's just little differences and the changes in their interface. Yeah. So now I'm going to click on this advanced, and then it will take me to the trading platform. Now, Binance is just like it's a merchant. We have many other merchants. We have the Kucoin, we have Bitly, LY, we have, there are so many. But the reason why, even in Coinbase Pro, we have Coinbase. The reason why Binance and that KuCoin is preferred is because they are very, very popular. Yeah, they are very, very popular. So now, if you are new to Binance, now for the sake of this tutorial, I actually went to activate. I went to activate some videos that Binance will show you if you are new, if you are new to if you are new on Binance, you will see some of these introduction video to spot trading. So we are now, look at it. There are different type of trading. Do not see all the, if you are using your mobile phone, you see all these instruction that Binance is show Binance app is showing. Just take your time to read through. You don't need to understand them at an instant. Just take it. So I'm just going to close that away. Just take your time to read through, and then you will get the whole picture of it. So now here we are. Now I'm still going to do a video using my phone to explain. Doesn't actually mean you have to be on. It doesn't mean you have to be. See all these things you are seeing. Don't let them be a burden to you. Just don't let them be a burden to you. I'm going to explain what they actually mean. You don't even need to know all these basics. As time goes on, you will not know what they really mean. Yeah. It's just like a man that wants to buy a house. You don't necessarily need to know how many bags of cement were poured in mixing the concrete and all that. All you shall know is that this is a house that they invested very well in building it, and it's a solid house. It's a house that will not crash or crumble down. Yeah. So now, uh If you look towards your right here, you see the trading pairs. Yeah, this is the trading pairs on Binance platform. Most exchanges, most Binance platform, most platform for trading coins always look the same. They always look the same. Yeah, they always look the same. Now, if you look at this chart here, you see all these charts that is showing green and red, green and red. All these are currently it is showing on a daily chart. Like I want to show the price movement between one day. So each of these charts here represents one day. So in one day it went up, in another day it went down. In one day it went. So don't just still let all these ones bother you. But currently now it is showing that this is BTC slash USDT. So if I want to change to another pair, you remember I said before that USDT is actually a stable coin. That USDT is a stable coin, yeah. So if I were to trade for another pair, let's say I want to trade any other pair. Normally, it's advisable to trade a stable coin with an unstable coin. Yeah, it's advisable like that. So that the moment you are buying one, you are using something that is stable to buy one that is not stable, hoping that the price will go up and then you are going to sell off to a stable coin to make profit. So now explaining from the PC view may not really make sense like that. So that's why I'm going to actually buy using I'm going to buy using the app on the mobile phone and also upload it so that we can also watch it. Yeah. So now so let's say these are the trading pair. Yeah. You can actually choose whichever pair you want to use to trade here. Now this on this side you see spot trading. This is what we're actually dealing on. Now margin trading, all these are other concepts, but it is not encouraged. You see margin trading here. People trade on margin, but it is very risky. It is very, very risky. So before you can actually trade, you need to have an asset. That is, you either need to have BTC or even USDT to trade. So most preferably, it is advisable to have USDT before you can trade it for any other coin. So how then do I buy USDT? To buy USDT, you can buy it through P2P on Binance for those who are watching from Nigeria. But if you are watching from any other part where you are allowed to buy using your coin, using your card, you can come and see. I'm just showing on the desktop. I'm showing on laptop. I'm going to show all these things using the mobile phone. Yeah, today I'm doing it today because I've delay this video long enough. So if for those who can buy with their card, you just come here. So now you are actually buying a stable coin. If you put $20 worth of USDT, it will remain $20, except that Binance will just charge you a little fee for doing that transaction. Yeah. So now where we'll actually be looking at is this post trading, buy and then sell. Before you can buy, or before you can sell, you shall need to have an asset. And how do you get that asset in? Either you buy through, like I said before, either you buy through your MasterCard or Visa card, or you buy through peer to peer. That's a peer to peer trading, or what they call P2P trading. So I'm going to be demonstrating P2P trading because most of my audience here watching, they're from Nigeria. So I'm going to be demonstrating it with P2P. So you see, everything will be explained. Don't let these charts cause any issue. Don't let this chart cause any issue because it's actually not a big deal. This thing is it doesn't don't let it confuse. All you have to know is that when trading, you should trade a stable coin with a coin that is not stable. So in this example, we have BTC slash USDT. As you can see that the stable coin here is BTC. Sorry, the stable coin is USDT, while the one that is not stable is BTC. Right now, BTC is even falling, like the price is going down. See the 24-hour change in volume. So the price is going down. This BTC price you are seeing at $41,000. It has actually gotten to the highest all-time high was like 60 something around last year. So right now, let's talk on this order book for a minute before we move on. You see, this order book, these are people who are willing to sell. Red indicates selling. Like when you see the color in red, it means these people are willing to sell. There's somebody who is willing to sell at this price and he's selling this amount of his business. So the market is moving, it's just moving, it doesn't wait for anyone. Now, why are these people selling? They probably bought when the thing was 39. Let's assume they bought when the thing was $39. So now that the thing is 41,600 something, they are selling. By doing so, they are making profits. What it means is that they are actually converting their BTC to USDT, to a stable coin. So when they do that, they hope that when this thing now fall down again, they are going to buy. When BTC fall down again, they are going to buy again. And then when it goes up, they are going to sell again. When it goes when it goes down, they will buy again. When it goes up, so when you continue doing that, you're making profit. Trust me. Are you getting the concept that when this thing goes down, when BTC, see, if you were to study the chart, remember I said before, let me bring it to 1 hour chart. Yeah, this is 1 hour daily chart. You can even choose it 15-minute daily chart. What it means is that now, if you check, there was a time as at today, there was a time BTC was 43. But as we speak now, BTC is 41. So imagine somebody who bought here. If you buy when it was high, now that it is low, you have actually lost. But where people made the mistake is that they will not panic and sell. When you do that, you have actually that's when you really, really lost. Because when you buy it is high and it is now low, you now sell off, you have lost. But if you still hold it, you will not lose because you have hold it, you didn't sell off. You will wait for it to go up again because it must definitely still go up. Why am I so certain that it will definitely still go? Oh, thank you. Why am I certain that it will definitely still go up? Is because the the market is moving. It's definitely moving. So now, having talked on that, um, I'm going to explain I'm going to actually perform a trade, but I'll be doing it on my phone so that we'll all get the picture. So now, that is basically what BTC trading is all about. That is what either any of the whether BTC, I can actually choose another pair. Let me choose BNB. BNB is Binance coin. You see, you can trade BNB with BTC. You can trade it with USDT, or you can even trade it with the Binance Unity coin. Let's select, assuming we want to trade BNB with USDT. Remember, the stable coin here is USDT, and BNB is this coin that is not stable. So over the past hours, okay, let me say over the past 4 hours, you see that there was a time BTC, there was a time BNB was 400 and something. So now, right now, as at the time of recording this video, it is 461, 451. So what are we saying? What we are saying now is this chart is just made for your understanding. Understand the concept that the way people make profits from trading is, don't worry, we're going to actually perform a trade. Sometimes, if you look at this spot trading, you may not be able to enter the trade, but we are going to actually enter it. I'm going to fund my account. I will show you how to fund it, and then we are still going to enter into the trade. See, once again, do not let all the charts, don't let it confuse you. No, it's not that difficult. You don't even need to really understand. Just know that by the time you see minus, it has gone down. When the chart currently now, you see it's in 50, it's 458 or 461. Yeah. So if you check the price here, if you the current price, okay, some people are saying they want to sell rather at 461. Some people have set their trade to sell to buy at 461. Some are setting their price to sell at 462. So I'm going to be demonstrating it with my phone how to actually buy it, like the practical. So this is just I try to use the desktop to explain so that you get a wider picture of it. So using phone later to explain it, we're going to really understand it. Yeah. So now I don't know if you have been able to get one or two things, but from what I've said in summary, that you just need to understand that Bitcoin trading or any coin, you see, Bitcoin is high. So because it's very high, so people used to say, I can't trade it, I can't trade it because it's high. It's not That's not really the case. It doesn't actually mean, because you can actually trade other coins. So remember I talked about Kucoin before. So the reason why I wanted to use Kucoin was because Kucoin has a lot of new coins you can actually invest in. So I'm going to do a practical video explaining how you can actually enter it, like practically now, practically. So um this session is actually recorded. So maybe if you want to come back to it, you can come back to it. I don't know if anybody online has question. You may not be able to maybe have question. I don't know if you have question, but if you do, just type it in the comment box and then I would answer the question. But notwithstanding, I'm going to do that practical session of really entering a trade. I'm going to buy USDT and I'm going to enter the trade, and then you're going to see it. So I hope this video makes sense, and I hope it adds to your own knowledge, body of knowledge that you have before. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Bye.